You work tirelessly, save carefully, yet money always feels just enough to get by? The problem might not lie in your income, but in how you manage your money. In the world of the truly free, money doesn't sit idle. It works, multiplies, expands, and leaves a lasting legacy. This video is not just a financial lesson. It's a blueprint to help you turn every dollar into an employee, every opportunity into a system, and every action into a long-lasting financial legacy. Now, let's dive deep into the strategic moves that will make money serve your life, instead of the other way around. Most people grow up believing they must work hard just to earn money, save frantically, and hopefully survive. But that mindset is outdated. In reality, money is not the end, it's the lever. When you treat money as a result, you fall into the earn, spend, repeat trap. But when you see money as a strategic resource, you begin to command its movements. The difference isn't in the numbers, it's in how you think about money. Money has no emotion. It mirrors exactly how you treat it. Neglect it, and it sleeps. Direct it, and it performs tirelessly. The real question isn't how much you earn, it's what your money is doing while you sleep. Financially intelligent people always ask, how can my money work harder than I do? That mindset is the cornerstone of lasting freedom. When you control the flow of money, you control your life's direction. It's time to end the emotional roller coaster with money. Fear when lacking, greed when abundant, confusion when uncertain. Build a relationship that's rational, strategic, and proactive. Money won't save you, but a smart financial system will. Start by writing down, money is my tool for building freedom, not something I chase. When that foundational belief shifts, every financial decision changes. No more panic, just precision. If you hired 5 employees and let them sit idle, you'd be wasting valuable resources. Yet millions do exactly that with their money, letting it sit in accounts earning 0.01%. Money shouldn't be stored. It should be given a job. Every dollar should have a job title: growth, cash flow, or preservation. When you manage money like a team of employees, you step into advanced financial thinking. Money needs performance reviews. Ask, what is this dollar earning me each month? If the answer is near zero, reassign it. You wouldn't keep a poor performer in a key role. Money's the same. Create a money job chart. Allocate some to dividends, some to rentals, some to long-term growth. Each quarter, assess ROI, because there's no optimization without measurement. This is systems thinking, not guesswork. Financial management requires discipline. You don't need more to begin, you need to begin to have more. When money has clear roles, it doesn't get wasted. Seeing money as a productivity tool, not a storage unit, shifts you from scarcity to growth. Remember, no dollar is idle, only mismanaged. Every dollar you hold is a potential employee. The real question is, are you truly the CEO of your financial life yet? Relying on a single income is like standing on one leg, unstable and dangerous. Salary alone won't get you ahead unless supported by other streams. The rule of 3 says, for every $1 earned from active income, aim to generate $3 from passive income. This isn't a dream, it's a formula for freedom. When you sleep, other income streams should still flow. When you rest, the system keeps running. You don't need to be a genius to apply this rule. Just leverage what you're good at. Writing, teaching, designing, video making, crafting. Turn these into digital products or automated services. A downloadable guide, a mini course, a subscription box. Each builds another leg to support your financial stool. The goal isn't to replace your salary instantly, but to reduce risk when your primary income is disrupted. Write down 3 passive income ideas that suit your skills. Pick one and commit to launching it in the next 30 days. You don't need massive revenue up front, you need momentum. Once multiple streams start flowing, peace of mind replaces anxiety. Financial freedom isn't about getting lucky, it's about building small, resilient income systems that compound over time. The rule of 3 isn't just money advice, it's a smarter way to live. Compounding isn't just letting profits sit and grow. That's basic. True compounding is interconnecting income flows to build a multi-layered wealth network. Imagine using stock dividends to buy real estate, then using rental income to fund an online business. Each cycle creates a new layer of wealth. When money flows amplify each other, you create a self-sustaining financial ecosystem. Don't be locked into one channel. Use profits from channel A to start channel B. This is viral financial thinking. Every dollar not only grows, it spawns new income streams. Start by identifying your highest yielding channel, then use its output to expand into new areas. The key isn't how fast your money grows, but how well your wealth strategies interconnect and support each other. Compounding also applies to skills. One learned skill today can generate income which funds more learning, leading to new opportunities. It's a loop of knowledge and capital. When you consciously align your income flows and personal development, you enter limitless growth. Your financial system stops being fragmented and becomes a well-oiled machine that multiplies everything it touches. You don't have to recreate your work every month to earn every month. The recurring income model is the key. Create one value, then convert it into a system that pays you repeatedly. Whether it's a course, a membership, a paid newsletter, or digital assets, you can turn your skills into monthly income. With this setup, you stop trading time for money and start renting out your value sustainably. The beauty lies in predictability and scalability. Instead of starting over each time, you maintain an engaged community. A service with 100 people paying $10 a month is $1,000 with minimal upkeep. As subscribers grow, so does income, without proportional effort. The secret is repeatable value, backed by automation. It's how smart people turn 1 hour of work into 12 months of revenue. Ask yourself, what can I offer monthly that others would pay to maintain access to? That answer may be your most scalable asset. Whether it's expert insights, fitness routines, investment tips, or productivity coaching, if you deliver consistent, meaningful value, your income becomes dependable. Each month feels routine, but your upside potential keeps expanding. While most investors chase obvious assets, the strategic ones look elsewhere. Alternative assets, royalties, digital art, domain names, niche equities offer diversification and undervalued growth potential. True value lies in seeing what others don't. Asymmetrical insight becomes your financial edge. These assets often move differently from traditional markets, adding resilience to your portfolio. The magic is in nonlinear returns. An ebook might earn passively every month, but license it for translation, audio format, or international rights, and it multiplies. You don't need a fortune, just a licensing mindset. Instead of selling once, design for multiple monetization layers. One effort, multiple returns. That's how creators become investors. Start small, start smart. Explore asset classes aligned with your interests or expertise. A photo you took, a piece you wrote, a tune you composed, a template you built, all can become cash flow engines. When you stop thinking like a laborer and start thinking like an intellectual property owner, you see investing with new eyes. Creativity is the new financial asset. Money is not your greatest lever, people are. Your network is an invisible asset with massive impact on income, opportunity, and acceleration. The right relationship opens the right doors. A single conversation can unlock deals, partnerships, mentorships, or rare insights. Every connection you nurture is a potential financial bridge. Investing in people means investing in your future. To unleash this asset, shift from collecting contacts to building strategic relationships. Don't ask, what can I get? Ask, what can I give? When you lead with value, trust follows. Engage, comment, connect, not for short-term gain, but to build a meaningful ecosystem. Genuine relationships yield immeasurable results. Social capital can be more powerful than financial capital. Don't overlook old contacts. Sometimes your biggest opportunity isn't new. It's someone you already know, but never activated. A simple message, a coffee meetup, or a sincere offer can revive forgotten ties. Your network is a field. Tend it, and it will bear fruit for years. Opportunity isn't out there. It's often already in your contact list. High-level financial thinking doesn't stop at wealth. It builds systems that work when you no longer do. When you turn money into structures like trusts, rental portfolios, or dividend funds, you're not just securing your present. You're planting seeds for the future. A well-designed system keeps creating value long after you're gone. That's not just an asset, it's a legacy. Legacy is not leaving cash, it's leaving sustainable income mechanisms. A properly structured portfolio can reinvest, grow, and serve generations. Legal vehicles like trusts and endowments become financial engines that span decades. This is how long-term thinkers ensure their presence extends beyond their lifetime. Anyone can start. It's not about how much, but how well you plan. Ask yourself, if I stop working today, will my system keep working? If not, act now. Allocate part of your income to assets with generational potential: dividend stocks, rentals, educational funds. The earlier you build the base, the sooner your money operates independently. A tree planted today can shade your descendants tomorrow. Owning multiple strategies without integrating them keeps you stuck. Money, skills, relationships, time, each is powerful alone, but unstoppable together. Systems thinking means aligning cash flow, learning, assets, and network. Build a full map: inflows, outflows, bottlenecks, multipliers. Clarity gives control. Businesses don't rely on one process. You shouldn't either. From recurring income to compounding layers, from network building to asset management, everything must sync. This isn't fragmented finance, it's orchestrated acceleration. When every part aligns, you unlock velocity. Create your personal financial blueprint, a visual map of income, assets, skills, people, tools. Update it quarterly. Measure, optimize, reallocate. When you see the big picture, you stop reacting and start leading. Financial mastery isn't emotional, it's engineered. Knowledge changes nothing without action. You can understand every strategy, but if you don't move, it's all theory. Action creates momentum. Momentum drives results. Results build belief. Choose one strategy that resonates. Commit to it within 72 hours. Don't aim for perfect, aim to begin. Big shifts come from small steps done consistently. Time won't wait, and money favors movement. Write down a concrete move. Invest your first dollar, launch a digital product, reconnect with an old partner, sign up for a tool, or post your first insight. This action ignites a financial chain reaction. You don't need more knowledge, you need experience. Knowledge is the seed, action is the sunlight. No shortcuts, but always a path forward. Finally, ask, what do I want my financial life to look like 1 year from now? Then ask, what did I do today to move toward that vision? The big picture is painted in daily strokes. With consistent strategic action, money stops being a stressor and becomes the engine for freedom, peace, and legacy. Don't wait for ideal conditions. Your actions create those conditions. Start now. Right now. Financial freedom doesn't come from extreme saving or blind pursuit of wealth. It comes from designing a smart system, where money is the employee, skill is the asset, network is the lever, and every decision serves a long-term purpose. Each strategy in this breakdown isn't theory. It's a blueprint for action. You don't need more, you need to begin. Today is the best day to make your money work for you. And if you stay consistent, one day, you'll wake up living the life you once only imagined. Your system will be working, your money will be growing, and your legacy will be taking root. Don't just earn, build. Don't just save, design. Don't just dream, execute.